Project 65. This is the second episode in Project 65. Project 65 is a challenge I came up with because by the time this thought came into my mind, there were 65 days until the new year. Officially, my new year starts around 5th of January. I figured I would show you how I've changed my life in my career, business, spirituality.
Dr. Faith Liz Nanyonga to come and speak to us. Amen.
Oh, praise Jesus.
Amen.
I'm so excited to stand before you. I don't take this honor slightly.
Fitness, health, mindset, and the like. So in this episode, I'm going to share with you the one most important aspect of my life that has helped me build sustainable habits. And that habit is called developing my keystone habits. Keystone habits are those habits that when implemented and nurtured in your life, they create a domino effect in all aspects of your life. For me, it's waking up at 5 a.m. Every day I wake up at 5:15 exactly, and that time gives me enough time to do all the things I have to do. When I wake up at 5 a.m., I could decide to go for a morning walk, I could go for a morning run, I could go to gym, I could script for my YouTube videos, film my YouTube videos, I could plan coaching material for my clients, sit and pray and commune with God, journal. I could start my day with planning out all the different aspects of my life. So by waking up at 5 a.m., I have so many other habits that I can implement. Now that I'm doing the Project 65, my main emphasis is on my fitness because I want to lose at least 10 pounds by the start of 2025. So what have I done? I'm back to gym and I'm training at least 4 days every week. In the coming episodes, I'll share with you my workout routine for the 4 days of training. I've reduced it from 5 days to 4 days and it's working well. So waking up at 5 a.m. every morning has created that domino effect that percolates other areas of my life. So how do you identify your keystone habits? Number one, these are habits that give you a sense of victory after you've accomplished them. What I would ask you to do is to sit down, get yourself a notebook, make the environment serene, look at your life, audit it in the sense that you determine what habits, when you do them, they create that positive change that you want to see in your life. After you've recognized that every time you do this habit, different aspects of your life fall in line, then that's your keystone habit. Number two, these are habits that give you the energy to do more. Waking up at 5 a.m. gives me the energy to plan out my day, gives me the energy to work out. And after I've worked out, I'll feel good. After feeling good, I'll have a proper meal instead of eating anything I find in my pantry. After I've had a good meal, the rest of the day starts off on a good note because I've worked out. And at the end of that day, I'll have time to go out and walk to increase my steps. And as I'm walking, I'm doing my prayer and communing with God. And as I'm communing with God, I feel that connection with God. So you see, it's a domino effect. By waking up early, there are so many other habits that fall in line in my life. And as a result, I'm able to complete the day feeling energized, feeling I have the confidence to tackle the next day with the same habit. And this has become a habit because I've done it for the last 4 years. Number three is that these keystone habits act as that fertile soil to help you implementing new habits. You've seen this. Waking up at 5 a.m. allows me to implement so many other habits. I have a list and each day is planned out differently. As I record this video, it's 6:47 a.m. and waking up at 5 a.m. has allowed me to have time to batch record my YouTube videos, to batch create videos for my membership, to batch create content for all my social media platforms because I've woken up early and I've utilized the hours before my family members wake. So having keystone habits, they allow you to implement in new habits because as you implement those new habits, you're seeing the change that you want to see. You're also feeling good at the end of the day because they've given you that confidence that you need. And these habits also encourage you to see that you tick off your habits. I mentioned in the first episode of the Project 65 challenge that many of the habits I implement in my life are based on my input. I call them input-based habits. These habits are scored based on the input I am putting towards those habits. I don't look at my end result. I look at how much effort I'm giving these habits as I implement them. How much effort am I putting towards the change I want to see in my life? And when you do this, believe me, as you consistently tick off these habits off your habit tracker every day, you'll see yourself getting closer to that person that you want to be. You'll see yourself build the consistency even when you don't feel like it. You'll also see yourself that the end result is not your goal, but your goal is the input you're putting towards achieving those goals. That way, when the result happens, you have more time to celebrate it because you can see that your hard work has officially paid off. Growing this YouTube channel has also been the same. Every week, I give myself an opportunity to record at least 2 YouTube videos. One for my podcast, for His glory, and one for my personal development aspect of the channel. And I've seen that doing this consistently has given me the confidence to keep creating YouTube videos, has helped me learn how to create them, edit them, and release them to the world to watch, and has also helped me improve my communication skills. So all these habits have fallen in place because of that one habit of waking up early in the morning. As I conclude this episode, I would like to ask you to identify those keystone habits that when you've implemented them in your life, you see that change that you want to see in your life. And also I would want to know, leave me a comment, let me know what keystone habits are helping you change your life in these 65 days. I have a free Facebook group that you can find in the description where I'm helping women build better habits, step into their potential, and also help them achieve the success they want to see. So if you're interested, the link is in the description of this episode. Otherwise, my Get Unstuck one-to-one coaching is open. The link is in the description of this episode. If you need accountability, strategy, mindset, and support to help you achieve the change you want to see in your life, please sign up and you won't regret it. If you've enjoyed this video, please subscribe to the YouTube channel and I'll catch you in the next episode. Otherwise, stay blessed and bye-bye.
And you met. This song is for people with testimonies. When our backs were against the wall and it looked as if we was all alone, you saw you standing here only because